Okay, guys, Kentucky survives Georgia Bulldogs. What a game. Kentucky down by 12 points. Fought back. Georgia kept going. They kept playing hard. We played without Fox this game, of course, and Mulder. But we somehow found a way to win the game. I know people are looking at this game in a lot of different perspectives because Fox was out. And, of course, I still believe we should have beat Georgia by more than that. But this team is struggling with their confidence after getting beat 2 in a row. And they was asleep. I mean, pretty much that first 12, 15 minutes of the game. I mean, they was pretty much asleep. It was one of those games where you're like, are we going to get blowed out at home? And I was like, when was the last time that ever happened? And I was thinking, when was the last time we lost 3 in a row and all this? And I was like, wow. And I was like, this could get ugly. I was very impressed with the crowd. They didn't give up on Kentucky. Very emotional crowd, very energetic crowd there when Kentucky started making their comeback, of course. Proud of this team. Proud of the Kentucky Wildcats people. I'm looking at it from a positive perspective. I saw the team coming together this game. I don't know if it's going to be just one game we see this. We got to see if it keeps going, but you could see the players listening to Coach Cal. You could see them paying attention to him. I think they didn't have much choice with Fox out. But anyway, they turned to Coach Cal, and Coach Cal actually coached a good game compared to what he has done. Monk, of course, is the reason we won the game. He got hot, 37 points, made that shot at the end of regulation, sent it to overtime where he had 37 points, 7-11 on threes. Briscoe had a lot of turnovers, I know that, but still he had 23 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. And Winyard came in, baby. Winyard came in and got 12 minutes. Solid 2 rebounds in 12 minutes. Really made his presence felt out there, Winyard did. Gabriel struggled again this game, but he still had 7 points, 6 rebounds. Gabriel struggled the last few games. Humphreys had 7 rebounds in just 13 minutes. Bam played well down the stretch, 12 points, 5 rebounds, was foul trouble most of the night. And of course, Hawkins, 25 minutes, very steady game from him. If he could just score a little bit more, he'd be so much more effective. Hawkins would. But let's give it up for Georgia. Maiden 22, Frazier 23. They hung in there. They played hard. And it looked bad there for a while, no doubt about it. I mean, you watched the game, you saw it. It looked bad. But now we have to turn our attention to Florida this Saturday. Saturday night, people. Playing Florida. And I want to see Kentucky. I think Fox will be back, of course. I don't know if he's going to be 100%. He's had a rough time the last few weeks. Hurt his ankle. And also, he had that stomach flu, never even came to the game. So let's just hope Fox is 80%. I would say, realistically, if you have the flu, it takes a while to get over it. Even after you feel better, you're still not going to be as energetic as before. It takes a while. But young kids, they should get over it fast. We'll see what happens. I think Kentucky, I want to see us continue to grow. I think we made some good steps the last game against Georgia. We really did good. Scored a lot of points. It looked like we wasn't going to score nothing there for a while. It looks like wasn't going to do much, I guess you could say. But we turned it around, people. And the Florida game, it's going to be a big tell for me. It's going to tell me a lot about this team, how far we've come. And, of course, I'm going to pick Kentucky because I pick Kentucky every game to win. I always believe in my Kentucky Wildcats. I will pick Kentucky to beat Florida 5 points. Be a close game. But, of course, not going to be surprised if we get beat. But I really want to see Kentucky keep this momentum going, I guess you could say. Just playing better. I know they played bad against Georgia. You can say that and all that. But they fought and they came back and they came together. And that's what I'm hoping continues this next game with Florida. Florida, good team. It's always hard playing down there at Florida. They have a very small stadium, though. Doesn't hold many people. But it's going to be a noisy crowd because Kentucky's coming to town. And let's be honest, Florida is not a basketball school really anymore. They're all about football. But they're ranked again this year. They got a good coach, good team. We'll see what happens. I like Kentucky this game though. You know, we need to pretty much win out if we want to get a 2 seed. That's the way I see it. I don't know if we can get a 1 seed now or not. I really don't think we can. 1 loss, 2 at the most, we still might get a 2 seed. It just depends on what everybody else does. I'm looking at the big picture, people. I'm looking at what we're going to be ranked in the NCAA tournament, what seed we're going to get, because the 1 seed, in my opinion, is pretty much over. I just don't see how we can get it. Even if we finish like ranked 3 or 4 at the end of the regular season, because of the losses we've had against UCLA, Kansas, Tennessee, Louisville, we know we've not won against the top 20 team, have we? I don't think we have. So, have we beat a top team this year? South Carolina, was they ranked at the time we beat them? I don't know. But you get the point. We need to beat Florida, need to beat them good. But we'll see what happens. Need to beat them good. We need to beat them handily, and hopefully we can turn this around and keep it going, people. I never give up on my team. I always believe in them. And we'll see what happens. I'll pick Kentucky to win 95-89. 6-point game, maybe. I hope we blow them out, and I hope we don't get bought out. But that's pretty much it, people. That's what I'm expecting. I always expect to win every game, no matter who we play, because I always believe in my team. That's why I hardly ever pick against Kentucky. I pretty much have the same record Kentucky has this year. That's my record, too. So, as always, guys, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. And as always, go Big Blue, the greatest college. Go Big Blue. We are Kentucky, home of the greatest college basketball program of all time. I guess that made sense. So that's pretty much it, guys. Have a great day and look forward to the game, I guess. That's pretty much it.